always tracking, always alerting. This is Next Weather.
And we are checking in on the tropics here. Still looking at a couple of, in fact, a couple of tropical waves that we'll be monitoring. Just last check on Cabrera as it's headed very rapidly up to the northeast, heading out towards the Azores, where they have actually hurricane watches for the first time in a long time as a result of that system making that U-turn. Now, this is an update from the National Hurricane Center. Remember, we had a red and an orange blob, and now they're both red. That just means they both have high chances of becoming at least a tropical depression. We're thinking this wave here will become a tropical storm and eventually a hurricane. That curves out, so we don't have to pay too much attention at that one. But there's a more disorganized area of weather down across the Lesser Antilles. That's the one that's going to make a move towards the west. And the Bahamas have to be very aware of this approaching because, again, the models are not set that this won't be a depression or a tropical storm before it begins to get pulled up to the north. So there we are on Thursday, at least some heavy rain certainly through the islands there. And that then continues to feature whatever it is at that point, right? So we're looking at Saturday, tropical storm potential, and then the jet stream really does a number on it and pulls it to the north right before it would get into South Florida here. So that's excellent news for our weekend. This wouldn't be a particularly strong system anyway, but we don't want any. In fact, the rain chances are going to go down as a result of some drier air behind it. So that's looking better for us. As far as rainfall over the next 7 days, this is what we have going. So most of the activity will occur across inland areas here. And then eventually we will look at, a bit of a drier setup here. The reason for that is that we'll have just less moisture available. But you can see what we did this morning and through the afternoon as everything blew up here, about 3/4 of an inch to almost an inch of rainfall. And we actually got more right along the coast if you count the overnight rain that we had through the morning hours. But that was today. Let's get you to tomorrow. Radar and clouds pretty quiet. But by the time we get into the morning hours, that's what I'm thinking. Again, we'll have a couple of isolated coastal showers, and then it's the thunderstorm activity that develops as we head through the middle part of the day. I think by then we'll be looking at the potential of some good downpours here. And then by tomorrow afternoon, we are going to see this line of storms returning as we head into, I'd say, around 5, 6 o'clock. So that's something we'll be watching. And there you see the rain chances right around 40 to 50%. We'll leave them there really through the next few days. No big cool downs at all here. We're looking at temperatures in the 90s through the weekend.